Oftentimes, life is demanding, stressful, and just won't stop. When needing to take a break, we like to light up the charcoal and crack open a cold one. The Grilling to Get Away podcast is an ongoing conversation about all things barbecue and grilling, from our backyard to yours. So if you sometimes don't know what the heck you're doing, if you like to learn, and if you don't take yourself too seriously, you're in the right spot. Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host to the Grilling to Get Away podcast, and I'm here with my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Ben, man. How you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you,
welcome
too.
back.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. How was the trip?
It was good. Me and the boys, the two older boys, went out to Denver.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Sunshine
lovely at
State.
this time of year. Yeah.
It's from a movie.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
I think old school.
Was it old school?
I think old school.
Okay. Yeah.
Denver. Gorgeous. Sunshine State. That's a classic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so then, me and the boys went out there for a few days, check out the mountains, check out some of the wildlife, and then also kind of hit the city. We went to go see a Brewers game at the Coors Field, and just tried to take it in.
Do they tailgate out there?
We got dropped off. I mean, the Coors Field is really in the middle of downtown.
Okay.
So we took an Uber and get dropped off. So it wasn't, so I didn't see any tailgating. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of bars and things right around it, like a block away. There's it's just surrounded by bars.
Almost kind of more like Wrigley, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't see much, if any, because we went straight into the field right when we got dropped off.
Okay.
But a lot of people there, great environment. I've been there before, but the boys, this was their first time. It was a nice night. It was 70s and sunny.
A lot nicer than what's been
here.
It
was. Man. Yeah, I was like, "Whoa, this is some good weather."
Yeah, take that all day.
Yeah, because it's it's not a closed field like we have here at American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's an open field.
Nice. And
it was a nice sunny night, so we got to take the game in and. Unfortunately, the Brewers didn't get the W, but it was a good time.
The Rockies have been decent the past couple of years.
Yeah, this year though they were in last place
Oof.
of like the entire MLB, and then they swept the Brewers. So it wasn't a good showing for our Milwaukee boys out there.
That's okay. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, a lot of Brewers fans though. A lot of Brewers fans out there. It was. I imagine that with the universities out there, and then Denver being kind of a transient city where a lot of people like to go to.
Yeah, a lot of fans travel there.
Yeah. So it was, we were among friends.
Great.
A lot of people with Brewers jerseys and hats and stuff on. And I will say that my previous observation for being at Coors Field a few years ago were. I noticed a large amount of men drinking seltzers,
yeah.
The White Claws.
Yeah.
That still holds true today. The women like the tall boys, like the PBRs and the Miller Lights. And
talk dirty to me. Huh?
Yeah, and the men seem to like the hard seltzers. Just an observation, not a judgment. But
you keeping stats while you were there? Huh?
I was blown away, let's say that, by the amount of fanny packs and seltzers that the men like to partake.
Well, I guess a little bit different than here in Milwaukee, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Yep. So I just wanted to point that out. I know I shared that with you before in private, but now it's open.
Now it's public knowledge.
Yeah, because I don't want anybody else to go there and be like, "What's going on here?"
Sure.
Confused. But no, I noticed it as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, fun fact.
Yeah.
Huh?
Thanks for holding down the fort here too with the business. I know
didn't burn the house down.
Yeah, I didn't get any phone calls or complaints from customers or anything like that. So you must have did a good job.
Good. I tried not to text you. I figured it would be blocked anyway.
Yeah, probably.
So if I called straight to voicemail, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna try and reach out while you're spending time with the boys.
Appreciate that.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
We'll talk off air about all the messes you got to clean up. Though,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. Man. So I drove away. I was driving home last time when we did the podcast, I realized, man, we totally missed Cinco de Mayo.
We missed it.
We missed it. I blame you 100% for this.
You can do that. That's fine.
But yeah, we missed it, man. And
I was in Colorado.
I know. We
should have talked about it. Huh?
We should have talked about it beforehand, and we blew it. Next year.
Blew it. Yep.
Next year, though. That's okay, man.
What did we talk about last year? Elote?
Elote. Yeah, I think we had to call my wife.
Yeah, on air. Yeah.
Yeah. And ask her some
go
questions.
Go back to Cinco de Mayo last year, 2022, and listen to that episode.
Yeah.
What a disaster that was.
It was a disaster. We were drinking Dos Equis, I think.
I think we were, yeah. That was a different time, my friend.
It sure was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we drink coffee because we were here in the mornings.
Yeah, yep.
Taking and
growing it up. It's time to grow up, Peter Pan.
That's just you, I guess.
Right.
But no, man. Well, it's good. I'm glad you're back. Glad you had a good time.
I did get to partake in a little bit of barbecue out there.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So obviously I was out there and in Denver area, and I searched. I wanted to have some barbecue. I wanted to see what the barbecue scene was, and I found a place, right outside of Denver there called Post Oak, nice. And I liked it because. I wanted to go there because it's a Texas style barbecue.
Ooh,
so a lot of salt, pepper.
Yeah. Simple but
and
great.
Post oak, wood smoke. And so I went there. It was packed. We went there midweek, and it was midday, so right around lunchtime.
Does anybody work anymore?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think they just go out to lunch. And so no, it was packed. But me being like the observant person I am, as I was standing in line, I had my two boys with me, and I saw a table open up. I was like, hey, go grab that table. I'll put the order in. I'll meet you over there. Got a table.
Nice.
Yep. Because otherwise we wouldn't have found one.
It's true.
And then
so is it like, it's not really a sit down restaurant so much where you have, you're going up and you're ordering it?
Yeah, in terms of like a traditional kind of, I guess you could say Texas style, like barbecue joint, you go up to the front counter, and you don't get to pick your own, but you get to tell them what you want. Sure. So you order it and they prepare it kind of right there in front of you because they have a lot of the stuff already prepared, the meats. So like we ordered some brisket, some sausage, some pulled pork, and then some sides, some pulled pork tacos, and then jalapeno mac and cheese with pork on top of it.
Wow, it's quite the sampler.
Yeah, yeah. So it was me and my two boys. We were hungry. Nice. We hadn't really eaten much that day. And you go up there, you place the order, and then you go sit down. They give you a number, and then they bring it to you on a tray, and paper plates,
awesome,
plastic utensils. Mm-hmm. So it was good. It was good. The brisket I enjoyed. I like a heavy pepper and heavy salt on the top and the crust. Good crust. Nice smoke ring, and then the boys really enjoyed the jalapeno mac and cheese.
I bet. Yeah, can't go wrong.
You can't. No, it was real creamy.
Nice.
Yeah, and then they give you this bowl of mac and cheese, and then they put the pulled pork on top of it, and they put a little sauce on there.
Woo.
Yeah, delicious. The boys, we crushed it. It was gone, no leftovers, which is always what I like.
How was the sausage? I know being from here, obviously it's.
Yeah, so it was a smoked sausage. So
easy day.
Yeah,
good?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Yeah, no complaints here.
Good,
I would go back and again maybe try something different, maybe the ribs or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, they were having a special on the ribs, but I wanted those things. I wanted to try the brisket and sausage.
Take the tour, huh?
Yep.
Nice. Yep. Run the gauntlet.
We'll run the gauntlet. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, it was packed. It was a packed house.
Okay.
And it was a decent day. So overcast, like upper 60s. So they had
still nicer in here.
Yeah. So they have in the front the entrance kind of opens up like the
nice,
front,
like a garage door kind of thing?
The front of it opens up, and it was a nice day, and got some good barbecue in. So just wanted to share that with you. It's always on my mind, Ben.
Sure is.
Even though I'm like not here, it's always in spirit. I'm thinking about barbecue.
I like that, man. Well, good. Like I said, it's good to have you back. I'm glad you got to experience that. It's good, man.
Yeah. So did you get a chance to get out and grill it all over the past week?
I did, man.
All right, what did you do?
It was good. It was a good time. I wanted to do some chicken prep. Just meal prep for the week with some chicken. And then I did some round steaks.
All right.
So in honor of Cinco de Mayo, I did the round steaks. I seasoned them with, kept it simple, just some pepper, ground pounder, and plenty of fire in the hole.
Spice it up a little bit.
I wanted to turn it up because I wanted to make kind of like steak tacos out of it.
Yeah.
And so I seasoned it about an hour and a half. Take that back. I seasoned it. How long did I let it sit in there? Probably about like a total of 4 hours. So I seasoned like an hour and a half, and then I put them into a bowl, and I poured beer in there.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And I took a half of a lime, squeezed that in there, and then I did some of our Point Blank jalapeno garlic hot sauce in there, and I let that sit for like almost like 3 hours.
Wow. So it absorbs all that heat.
Yeah, taking it all in. You know what I mean?
So was this for you or for the kids?
For the kids too.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Ooh. Turn it up quite a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't too spicy.
Okay.
Like I didn't do a ton of hot sauce because I knew they were gonna
eat it,
jump in a bit. I figured it'd be doused in ketchup anyway, so it doesn't matter. So no. Then so got the grill rolling. I got the chicken on. I only had about like, honestly, Greg, like 350, and not too hot, for these steaks.
Yeah.
I did about like 4 minutes aside. Pulled it off, let it rest, and then while it was resting, Greg, I did I had some diced up onions that I wanted to do.
Okay.
To put on top.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted to saute them a bit. So I did these on the stove, threw a little bit of butter in the pan. But then I seasoned the onions. But I've never done that before.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really season onions.
Really? You haven't?
Yeah. I didn't feel like I needed to ever. But man, I hit them with some ground pounder and some fire in the hole for that too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I love I love onions.
Yeah.
But I always add maybe a little bit of butter and then put some garlic, some salt on there.
See,
and then,
I never season it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seasoning my meat. I'm gonna season my vegetables. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair. I like potatoes and stuff. Yeah, I'll season them like other things too. But like, I just never really. I don't know. If I was just sauteing them or cooking them like by themselves, those peppers and stuff, like I would never season them. But,
oh wow. Yeah, I would say, hey, welcome to the family.
Yeah,
right?
it feels good.
If it's going on the grill, it's probably gonna get some seasoning.
Yeah. So, so they turned out great. I cut the steak super thin.
Yeah.
They were so tender and stuff. It was awesome, man.
Pull apart.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, the round steaks are a good, nice, cheap cut.
It was perfect.
Like that,
yeah, it was perfect. The kids ended up wanting like chicken, which I was pumped about. Put ketchup on this.
Yeah.
So, but like my daughter, she got in on the steaks a little bit, but not so much like she didn't really want a taco. But then, Greg, I did with the chicken.
Yeah.
I did chicken bacon ranch sandwiches.
Wow.
Not that same day.
Okay, so this was leftover chicken for the week.
Yeah, still had like that nice smoky flavor to it and stuff. Like,
so you just put a little bit of chopped bacon on there and then some ranch or what?
I did a little cheese too, like a little sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar.
Yep. Man.
What made you go with sharp cheddar?
I figured why not.
Okay.
I was between that and pepper jack. I went sharp cheddar.
Okay. Surprising because you usually go for a little heat.
I did, yeah. This time I decided, I was like, well, the chicken's not spicy because I just did the chicken with our pop smoke, with our Memphis style seasoning.
Yeah.
I love that with chicken.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Do it every week here.
Every week, yeah. You can't go wrong. So I kept it simple. So I cut the chicken into kind of like strips, like kind of long, thin strips, similar to like what I did with the steak. I cooked the bacon up, heat the chicken up just a touch, and then made sandwiches. Toasted the buns a little, Greg. You would be impressed, man.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Sounds delicious. Do you melt the cheese on top of the chicken,
Well, I put it right on the buns right after, and then the hot chicken right on top of the cheese.
Melted a little.
And just took care of it.
Wow.
Just enough. So it wasn't like, a mess, but it was like just ooey gooey. It was great, man. It was great. I told my wife, she got home and she was what do you want to do for dinner? I was like, I'm making chicken bacon ranch sandwiches. And she just stared at me. And she fell in love with me all over.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah. And then so the kids, they were eating chicken again and just had kind of a few pieces and like green beans and something. I told my daughter, like, hey, I'm making these sandwiches. Do you want one? And she goes, sounds weird. No. All right, cool.
Sounds weird, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, fine. Just eat the chicken. Okay. Then we're eating and stuff, and we're all sitting there. And she looks at me and she goes, Dad, can I have a bite of that? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Takes a bite. She's like, that's good. I want one of those.
You got the approval.
She goes, I want one of those. I had to go make another one.
You said no.
You said no.
You eat your plain chicken and catch up.
Choke on it. No, man. So, yeah, it was awesome. I was like, oh, I didn't. Do I make you bad stuff? Like, I tell you, like, I'm not going to make you trash food. Like, you know. But I don't know. Maybe she just has some bad memories. That
you mean chocolate, chocolate cakes or something. I don't know.
So, no, man, it was good. It was a good cook. Honestly, man, I've never done just chicken bacon ranch sandwiches.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong. You got chicken, you got bacon, you got ranch, cheese,
add cheese,
all good stuff.
It was great, man. I was pumped. So definitely something to add to the menu.
Yeah.
It was funny. I was listening to a sports talk radio show, and they were talking about cooking on their Blackstones.
Yeah.
And this guy did like bacon on there, and he did chicken bacon ranch sandwiches. So he was talking about it. I was like, wow, I got the chicken done. I have bacon.
So that's where you got the inspiration from.
Yeah. And like he did it on his Blackstone and stuff. And like it was funny because he was going to this whole thing on you have kind of different types of people that cook, right? Like you have your Blackstone people, and it's like him, like the two hosts have like Blackstones, and so a lot of times they talk about it or this weekend. I guess they post out about it a lot, which you know me, I don't see that. So
yeah, you're not on the socials too much. I keep you informed.
I appreciate that. So does my wife.
Thank
God for you guys. Yeah. So, but no. So like he was saying, he's like, then you have your Blackstone people, then you have like your smokers. He's like, those people. Oh. Then it's just like I just can't talk to them. He's like going on this whole thing like, man, I had a 13-hour cook and he's like, I just can't. I can't do it. Like I can't. Yeah, it's not for everybody.
It's not. And I have a story about that too from Denver. So
nice.
The first night we were there, man, like we got in late. It was like 9:00 when we finally got to the hotel, and you know we hadn't eaten all day because we were flying, and so we go down to the restaurant in the lobby, and it's just us and then some people at the bar, right? So there must be like a conference going on or whatever.
Okay.
There's a few people at the bar, and you know the restaurant area is the same area, so you know we sit down and all I can hear is this guy talking about his smoker and how he smokes meats.
Did you go up to him, tap him on the shoulder?
No. Yeah. Apparently, he's a really good chef. And
don't engage.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Don't even look over there.
Yeah, no, don't even look over. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's true because, like, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're running out here 10 minutes, and I got some guy in the bar talking about how good of a smoker he is. And he might be, but I think he was trying to impress a lady at the bar. I don't know.
Good for him.
Yeah, and you know, smoking meat can be, you know, a turn on for some people.
It can be.
So more power to him. But I'm sorry, I interrupt your story because that reminded me of that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I guess they're everywhere, aren't they? But no, it's funny. Like, yeah, he was just blasting guys like they're smokers. Is like, and then got the other guys that have the Traegers and like that whole thing. Like he was just
I know a few people that recently got Blackstones.
Okay.
But they kind of graduated to that though. Like they started off at like charcoal and then smoking, and then they got the Blackstone. All of them are great for different reasons.
Sure.
I think a Blackstone is great if you're doing quick cooks or you could cook in for a large crowd. Easy to put some smash burgers on there.
Oh yeah.
Doing
breakfast, man. Yeah.
I see a lot of people do a breakfast.
Sure.
Bacon on one side, eggs on the other side, hash browns, whatever. And then. Smash burgers. You could do the buns toasted on one side. You could do then you can do your onions.
Depending on how much room you got and stuff.
So many options for that kind of stuff. I see a lot of Philly cheesesteaks. Like people, sauteing up some peppers and onions and then doing like the meat and then, putting it together.
Again, hey man, we're not here to judge. So no. We, as we like to say, man, just get out and grill, right? Like we don't care. Like have fun with it. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of things you can do. I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I don't yet. I've been eyeing them up, but
there was some on sale not too long ago.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's probably probably prime season to maybe see if we can get some Memorial Day deals. Otherwise, probably wait till, grilling season's kind of over at the end where people are trying to get rid of excess inventory.
Sure. Maybe
visit our friends over at True Value Ace Hardware or True Value in Muskego. We're going to be out there next weekend anyways for Traeger Days.
Next weekend, like this coming weekend?
No, like the 20th.
Oh, okay.
So,
did we ever put that on the calendar?
It's on the calendar.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, I'll remind you about it again.
Just, yeah. The morning of. Shoot me a text.
Sure, I will. Yeah. Wake you up.
Yeah. Good.
But yeah, so we'll be out at Traeger Days, Ben.
Good.
And I don't know what they're cooking yet, but last year we did the alligator.
Yep, last year
we're trying to top that this year. So,
yeah, they had a bunch of stuff going on. They had remember that one? They had that one rotisserie going on. It was like a Cornish game hen or something. They had that on there for like 5 hours. That thing was just drying out.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
It was more.
It was the show.
Yeah,
to show
the rotisserie,
the Traeger and the rotisserie piece and how it all worked and stuff. It was awesome, but man, that thing looked rough. It was. I don't think anybody ate it.
Yeah, and then they were doing the live demos of the pizza, which was the
pizza was great.
Fan favorite. People were just coming up, taking slices of that Stonefire pizza or whatever the unis, I think it was called uni pizza ovens.
That was cool.
So they had some guys out there doing that. That was cool.
Maybe we put that to the test. Maybe we do our own pizza over the grill this year.
I have. I used our friend Bucket of Bread. I used their stuff to make my own little pizzas on it.
And I did too.
It was a challenge.
It sure was. Man.
It's a learning curve.
I added. I think I did too much water, and then when it rose, man, it came up and out of the bucket. My wife was like, "What are you doing? Did you read the directions?" I did. I took it with a grain of salt.
Ad libbed a little bit. I did it. I used his dough, and I'll be completely honest. Baking dough, like those things and me don't mix. So this was way out of my comfort zone.
No, I used it too. We did because we have that. What was that one pizza cooker that we got? Firehouse.
We were gifted a pizza oven. And I don't use it.
Firestone? It's Firestone?
I don't know if it's Firestone, but either way, it's a pizza oven for outside propane.
I want to tell you, the first time I cooked on that was
it didn't go well.
No.
We'll have to bust that thing out again, so maybe we can do a tutorial on it because I know those things are getting popular.
Yeah, people. It was. I mean, it's not too bad. It wasn't too bad. Yeah. After the first couple of times, kind of figured it out a little bit.
Good.
I hear people love like hot honey on pizza like that.
I can see how that'd be good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a barbecue chicken one where I used some of our sauce as the base, and then chicken, and then some like mozzarella cheese on it, which turned out good after like one batch of not good stuff.
Sure.
I still ate it, but it wouldn't be something that I would give away to somebody. Like I was like, if I got to test this thing out, I'll be the one that tests it. You know what I mean? And then once I got the process down a little bit, did some other stuff, then I would feed it to other people.
Right. I think after the first one, I started watching a few YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck is this?
It takes a lot more time if you're doing your own, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's fun. It's a good process.
Test your patience.
God, yeah, you're right about that. I'm like you, man. I don't like baking is just not.
Like I was frustrated. I was like, this isn't relaxing at all.
Stuff everywhere. I was like, I'm a mess.
Yeah.
The house is a mess now because of this.
Yeah.
But no, I like the bucket of bread though. Like it. I mean, it's easy, right? As long as you follow directions correctly, I guess.
Yeah. And he lays it out. Chris,
he does.
The owner of Bucket of Bread. He's another veteran, so we use some of his products, and we sent him some of our products. So he's in Wisconsin here. So go check him out if you like. To make your own bread, or you want to get something for Mother's Day for somebody, Bucket of Bread.
Bucket of Bread.
Veteran owned, here out of Wisconsin. Chris is a great guy, but I was definitely out of my comfort zone on that one. I'm glad I tried it, but not something I would do often.
No, I was pumped though to use it for the pizzas. I mean, that was it's helpful having that. I think it made it easy. Again, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Throughout the process and stuff, and it's not it's not just making your own traditional pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole nother step, a whole nother level of cooking, especially trying to do it on this pizza cooker. We're using propane and never done that. We're trying to figure out the temp and all that. I mean, it's a different process. I think on the last one I did it right on the. We have like one of those big pizza. Round stones.
Yeah, piece of stone.
Yeah, and I put that on the grill.
Did it break?
No.
Did it good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had one break in the past, but
yeah.
that's only because my sister-in-law put it in the oven. It's not supposed to go in the oven.
Good.
Yep. So,
all right.
Very happy about that.
Well, you got a new one now.
Yeah.
It can go on the grill.
It can go on the grill. It's made for the grill. So, yeah, it's awesome. But, yeah, the last one I did that on the grill, and it was, I don't know, to me, just easier. Easier to manage, easier to just the whole thing.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah. So, but, no, man, anything on your mind like that, you're, being in Denver, that kind of take any kind of, like, I want to cook this, now that you're back and stuff.
Well, I'll say this. So I got back and Sunday evening I did some turkey dogs.
Woo.
And, if you follow us on Instagram, I put that on the stories, and I got a question from somebody and they're like, so turkey dogs, do they taste and do they have like the texture of beef or is it,
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's a turkey dog. So no, they don't. They look like hot dogs, beef hot dogs. It was actually, these were pretty thick. These are like, thick turkey dogs.
Okay. Yeah.
Big dogs. But no, they taste like turkey dogs, like not beef dogs. So
you slather them in ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, I mean, I like mustard on them. I like a little onion. And so you eat them like hot dog, but they're turkey. So just thought I'd throw that out there. They look like, and the texture is similar to a hot dog, but it's turkey.
Is that how you responded?
Yeah.
Or you just no?
Yeah. Oh, you know me.
I do know you.
No, I engaged with the the individual that asked the question, and that's
I don't know you.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to run this business.
Somebody does. Yeah.
But no, so what's been on my mind of what I want to do, if I get a chance to get out, just because soccer, all this activities going on right now, end of school year.
Yep.
And then plus the weather's been kind of crappy here recently. I am waiting. The cow that we are having processed is in the process right now of being cut up. So I'm hoping to have the meat this weekend. This weekend, yeah. So clear out that freezer, buddy.
Yikes, all right, better get to cooking.
So I told them what kind of cuts we want. A lot of steaks, a lot of ground beef.
Sure.
So I'm gonna, once we get that in, we'll divvy it up, and then I'll probably kind of go from there. So I'm excited to get that.
Yeah.
That in here.
See where that takes you.
Yeah, see where that takes me. But kind of not meat related, but something I've been seeing again. I'm part of a lot of groups, and I talk to a lot of people about, and you kind of observe what's going on in the grilling and barbecuing world. And we talked about it a little bit, and we talked about why we started this podcast, grilling to get away.
Yeah.
And I've just been noticing in groups, like a lot of men, particularly, are having a hard time, like just with mental health, with things that they're going on with, relationships in their life. So, that's been on my mind a little bit. Like, that's why we started this podcast. We started this podcast so we could share recipes and tips, but then we can also kind of engage with people and let them know they're not alone. Grilling and barbecuing is a great way to get out there, to decompress from the stresses of life, and, maybe invite some people over to engage and, have that social relationship with people. Because I think over the past few years, a lot of people have been isolated through whatever the pandemic and just technology and things like that. I think we're social beings and we need to be around each other. And grilling and barbecuing is a great way to decompress, but it's also a great way to socialize. So that's been on my mind, Ben. Like, I've been seeing it everywhere. Just, particularly men have been having a hard time. Mm-hmm. And I hope we can provide a little bit of relief for them. And we also suggest, if you need an activity or a hobby, something that maybe will help with some of that stuff, try out barbecuing and grilling.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, now's a great time to do it. If you haven't done it before, do it. I saw, again, like, it can be as simple as you want to make it. Mm-hmm. I was at Lowe's the other day, and They had a char griller. It had this side box optional.
Yeah.
Like where you can put it on later if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Man, it was like $129.
Yeah.
I almost picked one up.
I know. Add it to the collection.
I thought about it, Greg. Like,
yeah.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, man, and I went back as I had to go back and get something else, over the weekend, of course, because I didn't get enough of something to finish a project. That's how it goes, man. But I went back and I watched. I went over. It was raining. I went over back by and looked at it again.
Well, Father's Day is coming up. Wink, wink.
Well, I got those. We got those coupons recently from Ace.
Oh yeah,
down the road.
Yeah,
and I got one. I think that was like you spend $100, you get $20 off. My wife goes, "Oh, you can use that towards the new grill."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. That's probably not a bad idea. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Green light.
$1,000 later.
Yeah.
Hey, I got $20 off though. You said it.
Yeah.
But
it is. You'll find a lot of good deals out there. We always advocate for starting small and simple. Go check out Facebook Marketplace. You can always find great deals out there because people maybe
Greg
bite off more than they can chew.
I told you, like the last grill I picked up was that 18-inch Weber.
Yeah.
And someone was throwing it away.
Go drive around your neighborhood. Trash day.
I mean, it sounds kind of gross, right? But like I just all I had to buy was like new grates for it.
Yeah.
Cleaned it all out and stuff. Like.
Yeah, drive around town and see what you find. There's always a gas grill or something out when I'm.
There's tons of gas grills out, man. Those things are on the curb constantly.
Yeah. Pick one up for yourself if you're running low on cash and clean it up just a bit.
Yeah,
let it run for a while and cook off some of that stuff that's been on there. But I just felt like we. Should connect more on that piece because we've talked about the mental health piece before. We've had Jimmy Z on with his barbecue group, Show Us Your Meats, his mental health Mondays. I've had Grant on from Texas talking about he's a young guy talking about how grilling and barbecuing helped him through college and some stuff. So I just think I wanted to touch on that again. Like we're here, we're providing an outlet. And we think it's a really good way to decompress and try things out and be creative and also, get together and socialize.
Yeah, man, I think that was kind of one of the things too. Like when you and I started, right? Like we were both working corporate jobs and starting to kind of get into that grind of, normal, so to speak, life. Yeah. Well, I mean,
and we needed something.
Kids, always with the kids. Like, I mean, but we would. I remember too, man, like back again, this was like a long, long time ago, but it was almost like if it wasn't every weekend, it was close like every other, at least like twice a month where we'd get our families together and we would just like cook something new, right? Like we would, hey, let's get together and cook. Let's all right, let's try something out. Right. And I mean, we did that for how long?
Yeah.
I mean, that was before we got into this. Ever.
We were doing that years before this. Yeah, it's a great way to meet new people or just try stuff.
Yeah.
So, obviously we're here. If anybody needs it, needs that support, you can always reach out to us and let us know. But we're here for you. But I just want to share that. I've been seeing it a lot, Ben. It's been on my mind. And anything you have, you're thinking about doing or anything that you're thinking about?
Well, I texted my wife today. We're doing sloppy joes tonight.
Oh wow.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing fancy. Yeah.
No.
Hey, can I interrupt you right there? I've been doing sloppy joes, but I've been using our sauce.
Yeah.
Is that how you do it too?
Yeah, QRF.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's great.
It is. It really is. Barbecue. Like I don't want so much ketchup and stuff.
Yeah. No.
It's
we'll almost dump like a half a bottle in there, and then you're good to go. It's
You're
two ingredients, like ground beef. Maybe I'll saute up some, like chop up and dice up some onions, and
that's what we're gonna do. Some onions,
and then I'll just throw in that sauce, and delicious.
Can't go wrong, man. But so we're doing that tonight. But I texted her. I was like, we should really try doing some like smoked stuffed peppers.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. And put barbecue sauce in that. I don't know how. Probably good, with the meat for sure. I don't know about the rice.
Yeah, I could see that. So like usually it's like almost like a Mexican style dish. You know what I mean? Like fiesta rice, and then you put the ground beef in there, and you stuff it with the pepper. But I could see how cheese. Yeah, I could see how maybe you do some cream cheese. I don't know about the rice though. But that's a lot of cream cheese. Hot sauce. Yeah. I'd be interested to hear how that goes for you.
So I don't know, but like I said, I texted her today. Like, hey, what'd you think? We should try this out soon. She's on board.
Sounds like she's coming around quite a bit.
Well, yeah.
Telling you to buy a new grill, saying, man. Good times. Good times.
It's awesome.
It's not going to be like this forever.
It sure is. So I'm going to ride that way while I can. No, man. So yeah, I don't know. We've still got a ton of stuff in the freezer, so I'm going to have to figure out. I'm going to have to make some room and get it together.
Nice.
So
awesome.
It's good doing some inventory. Now I just got to get eaten.
Yeah, you do.
So
okay. Clear out some space.
I mean, I'm 10 weeks behind.
Yeah, you are.
So that's
if you need it, if you need anybody, take that off your hands.
I know. Yeah, you're always there with your hand out.
Always hand up. Help you out.
Anytime we're at a fair or anything, and Greg comes back with something like, "Man, how much was that?" Oh, it's $3. $3.
$3.99.
Oh, looks delicious. Okay. Yes, didn't cost me anything, so it's great. It automatically becomes your favorite meal from the fair.
Does. Yep. 5 stars.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we got some events starting to come up here with the summer. So I know if you're in the Wisconsin area, Bacon Fest is coming up this weekend. That's
Lake Geneva?
Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, the May 13th and 14th, right? 12, 13, 14, I think. And I'll be out there Friday night helping our buddy Chad. He's got a booth set up there. He's going to be doing some barbecue, American-made BBQ. He was on the podcast before, so he's got a booth set up over there, and he needed some help on Friday night, so I was like, I'll be there.
Nice.
So I'll be out there helping him out Friday, and he'll be out there all weekend at Bacon Fest. So stop by and see him if you're in the area.
He sells out quick, man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
definitely. I know he does a lot at the Kenosha Harbor Market as well.
Yep.
I think from talking to him, like he told me he sells out usually around noon to 2:00 on Saturdays. So.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes Friday night. I'm excited to help him out. And then next weekend, so the 20th of May, I'll put it on the calendar if it's not out there, Ben. We'll be out at True Value for their Traeger Fest. Kick off the grilling season. Last year we were out there just helping out and doing some sampling of our stuff. So we're not Traeger guys, but we'll be out there just kind of hanging out and talking to people about barbecuing and grilling. And then we kind of get into June and we get into heavy fair and festival season that we'll be out there. We got a few events I think scheduled that we'll share at a later time, but it's gonna be good to get back out there and talk to people.
I think is the 20th, Greg. Is that the event over at Market 30?
No.
Is it the 28th? Isn't that following week?
I don't know that there's anything going on at Market 30.
Yeah, their 1-year anniversary.
Okay, are we invited to that?
Yeah.
Are we going to have a booth there?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I figured you had talked to Chris. You told me about it.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, you did. I didn't know anything about this, Ben.
Oh.
Maybe it was the other business partner. I don't know.
It's got to be.
Yeah, no, but, I guess, Market 30's at a 1 year.
Market 30's coming up on their 1 year. They, Chris, great guy, Mama's Boy Salsa.
Yep.
So they'll be doing an event. I'll have to double check on that one then and tell you what the dates are. But I know their 1 year anniversary is coming up.
Okay.
I think it's that next weekend. So I'm not sure.
All right. Yeah. If you can make it out to Chris, go out there too. Yeah. He's got a lot of great local products.
Yeah, I know they're gonna have quite a few booths going. I think his brother-in-law or someone's gonna have like a live band. They're gonna have some beers and stuff.
Wow. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I'm not sure like booth wise, like if there would be vendors really there and stuff. I know he's just throwing as like a big thank you.
Yeah.
So it's hard to believe it's been a year, man. Like we were just out there early, like what was it, June? I think we were there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they must have just opened up then.
Yeah, it's been last June.
Yeah, last June.
A year.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, like they had probably just opened up. I didn't realize it was that. They had just opened when we were out there.
Yeah.
So, but no, shout out to them too. So congratulations to them for their year. And we'll
awesome.
Yeah, we'll try and we can't be everywhere, but we'll try and swing through and be where we can.
Yeah, right. We love getting out and seeing other people, have success too. So it's great to see people succeeding. And if we can help in any way, that's just even better.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Yeah.
All right, man. Anything else?
Yeah. I mean, again, the weather's turning, man. It's hopefully it's.
You can feel it.
Hopefully it's here. If you haven't yet, break the grill out. Do it. It'll help. It's a good feeling. I know, like, I think it was Friday. It was finally kind of nicer, and Cinco de Mayo. I was like, man, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. I guess gotta do something. I gotta cook some of this meat. I mean, I keep using that as an excuse too. Like, I gotta cook this. I gotta cook this.
It's a good excuse to have.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm not mad about it whatsoever. So, man, it's been good. It's been, I would say, again, keep an eye out for sales, like Greg mentioned. Keep an eye out for charcoal sales. Those should be coming through, especially for Memorial Day coming.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But I'd say if it's worth it.
Yeah, and if you need anything, we're here. You can reach us at the website burnpitbbq.com. You can go to our socials, Burn Pit BBQ, or on Instagram, Burn Pit BBQ Guys. We're at 43,000 followers out there. We're trying to get up to 50. So share with your friends if you enjoy the content out there. But you can reach us at any of those places.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it was good to see you.
Good to see you, man. It's good to have you.
Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you.
Yeah. And if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to let us know.
Yeah, please send any tips, tricks, recipes, stuff like that our way. We'd love to hear from you guys. So, but get out and grill.
Yeah. Take care.
Take it easy.